Hi, welcome to CBNN. I'm Wes McGee, principal of Cherokee Bluff High School.
And I'm Kenny Hill. I'm the athletic director of the Bears. With us today is our head football coach, Tommy Jones. Coach Jones, glad to have you here with us.
Man, fired up to be here. This is an awesome opportunity.
Yes, sir. Can you tell the people a little bit about yourself that are not aware of who Tommy Jones is?
Well, I've been married to Corey for 20 years. I've got 2 daughters. Avery is graduating this year from high school at Decula, and Sydney's coming on board for this journey. She'll be a sophomore at the Bluff next year. I was a part of going to Brookwood High School, graduated from Brookwood High School in 1991. Was able to win a lot of games there, and but what I got to see there was Gwinnett football's landscape completely change, and Gwinnett really to become a forefront, a part of what's going on in the state as far as football goes. Went on to play college football at Furman University, had a great experience there, started my coaching career there. After coaching there, went back to Decula, South Gwinnett, Oconee County, got a head coaching job at Lumpkin County, and then back at Decula. And now I'm jumping on board whole heart with this Cherokee Bluff program and can't wait to get it started.
That's awesome.
Fantastic. And with the experience, and not only experience, but the success that you've had over the years, you're one of those coaches that could where do you want to go? You could have taken your pick. So the question for a lot of people out there may be, why Cherokee Bluff?
I mean, why not Cherokee Bluff? I think that's the answer that echoes every other coach that's coming on board here. The caliber of people here is unbelievably awesome. The opportunity to start something from scratch and to build is something that's always something I've wanted to do. I've got some friends that have been able to do that in the coaching circles, and it's something I can pick their brains and learn a lot about. But what's going on at Cherokee Bluff is unbelievably special. The caliber of people that are here, the excitement, the enthusiasm, having a chance to sit down with you two guys and just feel like that we've got a lot of different people that are singing from the same sheet of music, that believe in the same core values. There's no doubt this is going to be the place to be.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Yeah, so there's a lot to do with a brand new program. I know there's some days you probably ask yourself why, but what are some of the first things that need to be done? You've been on board now for a little bit, since January. What are some of those things that you've been doing so far?
Yeah, I wish there was a manual that told you how to be a head football coach or an athletic director or a principal or anything at a brand new high school. We know that there's a lot to be done, and sometimes you feel like you're running 100 miles an hour, not quite sure where you're going. You're bumping into walls all the time, and you're just going as fast as you can. But what we've been doing here so far in a month and a half has been unbelievably awesome. I feel like we put together a coaching staff in our football program that is top tier, as good as any coaching staff in the state of Georgia. Guys that have coached in state championship games, that have won state championship games, and been a part of really special, great programs. We've had the opportunity to order new uniforms. We've had the opportunity to start a touchdown club. We've had the opportunity to start a junior program. Those kinds of things that are just unbelievably awesome. But the great thing is, and again I echo this, is the people that have been brought on board all share the same values. They all want to base what they do on relationships and caring about kids and doing things the right way. Just believe this is going to be great.
It is.
That's exciting stuff. And so, speaking of the things you're doing, can you share with us what your vision is for the program?
You know, we believe wholeheartedly that we can have an elite program in the state of Georgia, but we can do it the right way. And we believe that those two things are possible. There's some people that might say those aren't, but we believe that it's possible to do those things. We want to have a program that's driven by a key group of core values that teach our players how to be prepared for life, that are so much more than just what goes on the field. We believe in relationships. Relationships are important. When you have a program and a culture where your coaches love coaches and coaches love players, players love coaches and players love players, we believe the sky's the limit. We told our guys that they're going to work harder than they've ever worked before. We're not going to shy away from that. The work to be done is tremendous. There's a mountain to climb, but they're going to have more fun along the journey than they've ever had.
And it's going to take everybody to do that. What would you say to those young men out there that have the opportunity to be a Bear, but they're just not sure? They've got a little bit of doubt lingering. What are you going to do to get that doubt out of them and bring them on board?
I would just say, I don't know why you wouldn't. I really don't. I think what we've got going on here, the future, the sky's the limit. I just think it's the right decision. Go Bears.
Go Bears.
Fantastic. We are certainly super excited to have you on board with us working toward a fantastic program for sure.
Awesome.
Glad to
Good
have
deal.
you, man.
Thank you so much.
All
Go
right.
Bears.
All right. Thanks.
Bears.
Go Bears.
Go Bears.